Dear students of class ninth, today we will discuss new chapter of geography. Name of the chapter is climate. First, let us define the term climate. In very simple sentence, what we can say, it refers to average of weather conditions prevailing over a large area for a longer period of time. And that large area may be a country or a subcontinent or a continent. Or in other words, what we can say, climate refers to the sum total of weather conditions or variations over a large area for a long period of time. Or it is the average weather conditions of an area over a long period of time. After that, we will define weather. In very simple sentence, what we can say, weather refers to day-to-day atmospheric conditions prevailing over a small area for a shorter period of time. Or in other words, what we can say, weather refers to the state of atmosphere over an area at any point of time. So with regard to the weather, it may fluctuate, it may change within few hours or within few days. After that, we will discuss about the term monsoon. So with regard to the term monsoon, it has been derived from an Arabic word mausim, which literally means season. Monsoon refers to the seasonal reversal of wind directions during a year. So with regard to the climate of our country, it is completely influenced by the monsoon winds. The sailors who came to India in ancient time were one of the first to have noticed the process of the monsoon. The sailors in the past were also benefited by the wind, monsoon wind. The Arabs who had also come to India as traders named the seasonal reversal of wind system as monsoon. After that, we'll discuss about climatic controls. Means these are the factors which are controlling or influencing the climate of an area. First one, that is latitude. What you had studied in class 6th about the heat zones, torrid zone, temperate zone, frigid zone. So you know that as we are moving away towards the poles from the equator, sun's rays are slanting. So temperature reduces toward the poles. So the places which are lying at lower latitudes, they will receive maximum temperature in comparison to the places which are lying at higher latitudes. So we can say that latitude influences the climate of an area. Then another one, that is altitude, means height, elevation. This is also influencing the temperature of an area, what you had studied in junior classes. All of you know that in troposphere, temperature reduces at the rate of 1 degree centigrade at an ascent of every 165 meters. The reason is that the thickness of atmosphere reduces as we are moving toward the higher altitude. So the places which are lying at higher altitude will receive less temperature than the places which are situated at lower altitude or the height. After that, pressure and the wind system. So with regard to the pressure and the wind system, they depend on the latitude and the altitude of a place. And all of you know that with regard to the temperature and atmospheric condition, there is vice versa relationship. Means high temperature, atmospheric pressure will be low, low temperature, atmospheric pressure will be high. So this system is also influencing the climate of an area. For example, when the high pressure area is lying over the ocean or the water body and low pressure area over the land, so wind will move from high pressure area, that is from ocean toward the land. So this pressure wind system will make the climate moist, means the area will get, land area will get rainfall or the moisture. But if the situation is just opposite, means high pressure area is lying on land and the low pressure area over the water body, then what will happen? Wind will move from land toward the ocean water body. So as the wind has originated over the land, so the wind will be, or wind is dry one, so that dry wind will not give any moisture or the rainfall. So we can say that pressure and the wind system is also influencing the climate of an area. Next point is distance from the sea. Near to the sea, or you can say the coastal area, is enjoying moderate climate or marine climate. The reason is that near to the coast, temperature of the coastal area or the land is influenced by the water of the ocean or the sea. But as we are moving away from the coast toward the interior of the land or the continent, the moderating influence of the water body or the sea or the ocean reduces. So, away from the coast, climatic condition is extreme type, or you can say the continental type. Means summers will be extremely hot and winters will be severely cold. But near to the coastal area, near to the sea, the climatic condition is moderate one. The reason is that what your teachers might have told you in the junior classes, the water is heated by the process of convection and land is heated by the process of conduction. Or in other words, what we can say, water requires 2.5 times more energy to become hot in comparison to the land. So when water is cold at that time during the summer, the land is hot. So the land, the coastal area is influenced by the water of the ocean, cold water of the ocean. Means the cold water of the ocean is moderating the temperature of the coastal area. And during the winter, situation is just opposite. During the winter, land is cold. At that time, the water of the ocean is warm. So the warm water of the ocean or the sea is again moderating the temperature of coastal area. And this is the reason due to which the coastal area is enjoying moderate climate throughout the year. After that, ocean current. So with regard to the ocean current, this is also influencing the climate of an area. In class 7th, you had studied about the warm ocean current and the cold ocean current. So warm ocean current will increase the temperature along the coast and it will make the climate warm and moist. And with regard to the area or the coastal area which is influenced by the cold ocean current, in that area temperature will be less and the climatic condition will be cool and dry. After that, relief is also influencing the climate of an area. If you want, you can take the example of Himalayas, you can take the example of Western Ghats. So these highly elevated features or the landforms are obstructing the monsoon winds, and due to which only our country is able to get monsoonal type of climate, or you can say the monsoonal rainfall. And as monsoon is playing significant role in the formation of climate of our country, so we are calling the climate of our country as monsoon type of climate. In the same way, the Himalayas are also obstructing the cold winds during the winter coming from the Central Asia. About the factors affecting the Indian climate, that we will discuss in the next video.